Welcome back to Daytime. We're here with Irina Benoit, who is a Qigong and Tai Chi instructor, as well as a certified hypnotherapist. You might remember her. This is her second appearance here on Daytime. How are you doing today?
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Great, great. Well, it's 2009, and a lot of people these days are talking about natural healing. And that's really a buzzword that people are talking about these days. In your terms, in terms of, you know, Tai Chi and Qigong, how does that all fit into the picture?
It's a very interesting question because for thousands of years people were practicing Tai Chi and Qigong, and a part of it is that requirement is created meditative or relaxed state of mind and body. So we already have all the descriptions of how we can do it. It's not something meditation, it's not something that you have to study for 10 years before you get a benefit of it. Mm-hmm. You can do it at home, you can do it in the office, you can do it at any time that you have that 5-10 minutes of your free time to get away from the stress, because that's what kills us. Mm-hmm. It's a distress that we are now running into that not allow us to focus, to be productive in our life or our jobs. Because if you don't know how to relax, you are not capable of focusing 100%.
That's right. And you mentioned just right there that you can do it at work, you can do it at home, and you don't have to practice this in order to do it. But can you kind of walk us through on how maybe me and Arta can try, and what are the simple steps on how to begin to meditate and relieve our stress?
Absolutely. Okay. I can do that. So what we can do, the easiest way to understand just a few concepts of meditation, it is always about getting away from everything, from world, from your job, from kids, but in such a way that you're not ignoring it. It's just you are giving yourself a time to be one-on-one with yourself, so that you can sit down or lay down. Better to sit down, doesn't matter, where you can be in the table in your office and you have 10 minutes of break. And so you just sit down, relax.
So how should we be sitting?
Just put your feet down flat on the floor. You can have your palms on your knees or you know, on the chair. It doesn't really matter. Try to keep your spine straight.
Okay.
According to the Taoist meditations, which is a part of the Qigong practice, I would like you to keep your tongue in the upper palate behind your teeth.
Okay.
That close down two very important meridian acupuncture channels that allows that energy of your body to flow naturally. And actually, it's a good, very good. You can find that spot and just keep it very comfortably.
Now, do I breathe do I breathe
through the nose?
Through the nose. So
yeah.
My entire tongue is touching the top of my mouth.
Just touching the top of your mouth. You can close your mouth and continue breathing through your nose. Expanding and focusing more on the stomach area rather than your lungs. Remember, when you stress, what you do, you have shortness of breathing because you're cutting your breath right here where the abdominal diaphragm is. So with the Tanqian breathing, which the Taoist exercise of breathing, you're working more on expanding your stomach. Okay. Just remembering that. And what you can do is just close your eyes for a second, and I will go with you for 3 minutes. And I would like you to take a deep breath now. And as you exhale, I would like you...
In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Yes, through the nose, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Through the nose too. And as you exhale, I would like you to be for a second, just for a moment, in your head, completely be in your head. Means that you be aware of what's happening there. With the next deep breath that you're taking right now, I would like you to sink your mind, we call it, or to bring your awareness down to your chest. And just imagine that's almost like if you can imagine that pearl in the water that's sinking all the way down, and you become aware of what's happening in your chest right now. Blocking out every sound, every thought, everything else that happens around you. Take another deep breath and move all the way down to your stomach. Just bring your consciousness, your awareness down to your stomach and stay there. Imagine that pearl sinking all the way down to the bottom of that sea. And that's the energy center of your body, your stomach. If you can be present, breathing through your nose, in and out, with the tongue in the upper palate for 5 minutes, I guarantee your stress level will go down dramatically.
I just felt, you know, pretty
and
serene for 30 seconds.
You go slowly, you calm yourself down. That's something that everyone can do. And that's very helpful because this is something that you take in control over the stress that brings the confidence. I can do that.
I feel actually more relaxed right now.
No kidding.
Like I just want to kind of.
That's exactly what I was saying. Yeah.
Lay back.
Just relax and here. You want the remote? You want the remote control? You want some chips? You want a nice pillow? And so are these the kind of things that you do during your classes? And if so, or if not, what else do you do during your classes that people get
The
relaxed?
meditation is a part of the Qigong class, Qigong exercises, natural part, as well as the breathing and holding postures and warming up exercises, a natural part of every Qigong class. And our next beginners class starts next week on Thursday.
That's right. And where can people find out times for the classes?
It's 8 to 9 at 9, so that when kids are going to bed and people can have 1 hour for just to increase your vitality and bring your mind in that calm space. 8 to 9 every Thursday, once a week in Port Credit, and you can check my website.
It is right there on the screen. Now, we mentioned to relieve stress as one of the benefits of meditation, but as well, there's other major benefits of the practice. Why don't you hit on the next few points? We have a minute left.
Okay, meditation helps you to relieve the stress. Now, stress-related illnesses, sleep deprivation, all kinds of pains, undiagnosed pains, migraines, high blood pressure, you name it. Most of the illnesses that we are dealing right now, especially chronic diseases, are stress-related. So you can have a list of the benefits of Qigong, Tai Chi, meditation, and yoga, and it will all come down to the stress reduction, natural way of stress reduction, day-to-day stress that you can get rid of, and you can balance your body.
Okay.
That's fantastic. Well, with that 30 seconds that we just did there, we, like you said, we certainly felt a lot better and a lot more at peace with ourselves. I could really feel how, you know, focusing on something in your mind and just being aware of your breathing and just deep breathing
focusing
and keeping the lip as well, exactly at the top of your mouth, really made me feel at peace. So I really thank you for teaching us that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And hopefully you guys at home followed along as well, because that's certainly a nice tip that you guys can take and do it at home or do it in the office. For more information for what Irina does, www.irinabenoit.com or www.lastingchangehypnosis.com are the two websites to go and check out. Don't go away because we've got plenty more here on Daytime. Stick around.